Welcome back to Pokemon Still Blazing. In today's live, we're going to be opening up more Phantasmal Flames. We've opened up 50 plus packs of Phantasmal Flames. These are all opened. And we haven't pulled not one Charizard. We haven't got the regular EX. We don't got the full art. We don't got the alt art. We don't got the gold. We did pull some illustrations from the set. Do I got them around? Where did I put them? I guess they're over here. Let me see. Let me show y'all what we pulled so far. And I'm going to show y'all a couple things that we snagged up. So I did get word from GameStop that they did stack up more ETBs for Phantasmal Flames, but they're charging $75. The vending machine is like $55, and eBay is like $90, $95, $90 plus shipping, whatever. For some reason, I can't find the other illustrations that we pulled for Phantasmal Flames. I wonder where I put them. I mean, I could look it up. I could look up real quick. Look for them real quick and see what we got. We got the normal hits here as well. I even have the reverse holo stacked to the side, the holo stacked to the side. So this is what we pulled so far from the regular stuff. I like this card. The only Pokemon we pulled is our homie Heracross, and Gengar we have as well. So our first 36 packs, we have like 4 full arts, 4 illustrations. So the hit rate hasn't been bad. We did double up on Toxtricity. Where did I put the rest of the illustrations? Are they here? We already pulled 3 Oricorios now that I think about it. That's weird. Where did I put the rest of the illustrations? I'm trying to think, where would I have had put them? What makes sense? But nothing is coming to mind right now. Where would have I put them? Let me see if they're in here. If not, then I just give up. And we'll continue on, and I'll just find them later. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be here. That's weird. Let me check over here. So we got 5 Phantasmal Flames booster packs to open up. Before I guess we're going to have to find those other illustrations another time. I don't know where I put them. I was going to show y'all the illustrations that we pulled from Phantasmal Flames already, but I don't know where they're at. What I do know is we got a package. We purchased another Gengar for the Gengar collection. I don't know which one this one is, so let's get the package out the way, and then we'll open up some packs of Phantasmal Flames. How you guys doing? Are you able to find anything for the Christmas wave? I hear Phantasmal Flames is literally all over the place. You got Ace Hardware, you got 7-Eleven, you got gas stations, you got Family Dollar, you got okay. So I just had a call come in and knock down my live. What's the point of turning on Do Not Disturb if it's not gonna work? Like, this is inconvenient. And then the person calling me is a fellow Pokemon trainer that should be watching my live instead of calling me. Dang. So we got 5-pack of Phantasmal Flames we're gonna open up. I got this in the mail. It's another Gengar. I don't know which one because I've been purchasing so many. So let's see what we working with. Oh, we got extra rubber bands. We're not gonna need rubber bands for a while. Oh man, the way this is packaged. Oh, okay. I thought it was, yeah. It's better. I thought it was for some reason like being squished. So when it has so much pressure like that, I did not buy this. We got some One Piece cards. Shout out One Piece. We got a Gengar, not One Piece. So let's see what is our Gengar being. What Gengar is being protected by One Piece cards. So we got one. Whoa, this is sealed. Is this sealed? Is this like a promo card? It's kind of damaged because it's turned, but we're gonna keep this sealed. If we could even get it open. Oh my god. All right, hold on. I'm not trying to damage it, because if we could keep these sealed, that would be pretty cool. Only thing I got from One Piece is a loose booster pack, a sleeved one, because it had the main character. I don't know what his name is. Sorry, Opie, whatever. I don't know what his name is. The dude with the hat. Yo, this comes sealed. Pretty sure it's not valuable, but just the fact that it comes sealed as a promo, that's a W. And we didn't get one. I'm pretty sure we got two. So we'll reveal the Gengar in a second. Looking pretty clean, by the way. But all my cards are, because if not, I wouldn't be picking them up. All right, a bent promo card. Let's take the tape off once again. Patience. I'm trying not to mess up the promo card more than it already bent and stuff. Okay, tape is off. Tape is removed. Package is secure. What's the second one? Is it the same exact character? No, it's the homie. Monkey D. Luffy, I think it's Luffy, his name is. Word, we got a promo with the homie. So we got two of these, and they're textured. I don't know. Yup, you could tell. And they're textured. All right, W's in the chat. To all my One Piece collectors, we got two promos for the One Piece. We bought one piece of cardboard and we got three. W already. So this is looking clean. It got one little nick in the corner. Let's see what it is. Hey, this is one of our big boys that we bought. I believe we paid like 80 something, 90. Condition's not looking too bad. And these cards are hard to get. This is from 2007. In 2 more years, that's gonna be 20-year-old card. Ooh, this has a hard sleeve in it too. Wow. I can't even get it out. Okay. Sheesh. That's why these Ultra Pros, the small ones, are not better than Card Savers. But it does got the hard plastic. Oh man, I already see like an indentation of some sort right in the middle. And the way it was packaged so tightly, it makes you wonder whether this is new or it just happened. I mean, I don't see any proof of anything in here that would like a piece of rock or something or anything. Oh, I just whacked the camera. We did get a reverse hollow. It is, other than indentation in the middle, it is pretty clean. It got like a minor dot right here as well on his head. You can see it. And then the indentation right in the middle. These cars low-key are going up in price. And I love how the mirror doesn't compare to the regular ones. Let me show you a regular one. Or the modern one, I meant to say. Like the purple on that. Uh-oh. So the purple on this, as you can see, it has a shine to it, but it doesn't have like a hollow shine, like a rainbow shine to it. It just has like a mirror effect. But these old ones not only have that mirror effect, it also has like that rainbow effect. Adding that to the Gengar collection. The condition could be way better, but like I said, it's hard to find these cards in good condition because in 2 more years, they're about to be 20-year-old cards. And you got to snag them as you can. I can't stop. Oh, the surface is pretty clean. It got some scratches right there, but other than that, the surface is pretty clean. So we might have to keep this no matter what because I'm not going for like 10s or something to grade. I'm just going for clean copies, and to be fair, this is a clean copy. I like the artwork on this, and it got like a hollow shine to it in his face. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but card looks sick overall, and a binder is gonna look way better. If it wasn't for that little indent right there in the middle, I would have been highly satisfied. But the fact that it has that indent in there, if I ever want to get it graded, it's gonna knock it a lot. This could have easily got like a 9 or an 8, but just because it has that indentation, they can knock it all the way to a 5. So binder card it is. Where's that heart sleeve at? This is that heart sleeve. And I don't see nothing in here. Usually, like when something happens like that, you can see something in the sleeve. And that's why I don't like to package it so tight how they had it packaged. Because then if there's anything in here or any, you know, it could leave like an indent or an imprint, and that sucks. Another Gengar for the collection. Now let's see if we open up some Phantasmal Flames and see what we're working with. So yeah, these hollows do not compare. These new modern ones, look at that. I don't even have to do nothing. You can see the crazy shine it has to it. So another Gengar added to the collection. Makes me want to grab another reverse hollow if I find this one in a better condition, and then just get rid of this one or trade this one or etc. Get it graded, whatever the case is. Trade bait or have it in my booth whenever I have a booth in the future. These car savers are so tight that I don't even want to put it back in here. But I need to buy my own. I need to buy more because I'm all out. Man, it must have took this guy forever to put this thing in here because I couldn't even get it out, and I can't even get it in. It feels like I'm going to damage the card. Yeah, it's not going back in there. This is crazy. So where are you going? Oh, I got car savers right here. Some used ones. The less used one is this one. Where's the sticky? In the back, so let's put it right here. Another Gengar. Before I forget, we're gonna open up another. We're gonna reveal another Gengar. Last time I did the whole Gengar collection again, like showing what I got out of all my Gengars, and I forgot to reveal a certain one because in a live about a couple months ago, I want to say 2, shoot, maybe even 3. Time passes by so quick. We sealed a Gengar in a book. We're gonna open up some Phantasmal Flames. Don't worry about it. We sealed Gengar in a book because it was like bent, slightly bent. And let's just get that out the way now and see how our bent Gengar is looking. So I purposely had this book sealed And as soon as I saw it, I was like, man, I got to keep this book because in the future, if I ever have a card that I want to put in here, I want it to be brand new. So when I put the card in there, I don't have to worry about it getting damaged. No, we just got to find where the card is because it's not in the sleeve. It's all the way in the back of the book. And I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. It's in the back of the book somewhere, so because I put it as flat as possible. Let's get these packs out of the way. Open up this book and search. See if our bent card has straying out. Okay, so far no. Oh, there it is. We did keep it in a sleeve, smart. And we stored it like right in the middle of the book. Look how thick this thing is. So that weight can stay on it. Let's keep that page open. Just in case we decide to put it right back in the... And then let's take a look. I absolutely love this Gengar card. It's so sick. All right, let's look at the bent. It looks a little bit better, but you can still see like the bent is not as noticeable. And I'm pretty sure that PSA doesn't, other than that, look how mint this card is. PSA doesn't like, how do I say, doesn't downgrade you for the card being like, see, if this card is hollow, it's been in outside the sleeve, so you see how it has like that warp. PSA won't downgrade you just because it has that warp. Once you put it in the card saver, it will strain out and all that good stuff. But when you have a card that is like only in a specific section and it stands out like that, I don't know if they're gonna look at it like, okay, this card has been bent at one point. And it's most likely from it being in the box that it came, because this used to be a promo card. I'm pretty sure you can get it in the set. I'm probably wrong. It says 34 to 119, but there also was a promo box that had this card, which that box is going for like 300, 400. But yeah, another card revealed, because we already had it, revealed to the Gengar collection. Now let's just throw it in a card saver. And for now, we're going to keep it out of the book, but that card might return to that book, that big book, to get it straightened out. Or we can warm it up with like a hair blower, and once it gets real hot, then we put it back in the oven. We can microwave it and put it back in the book. No. All right, we got 2 Gengars that we've revealed. You know the Gengar collection, baby. Let's keep the Gengar vibes up here. And we got Gengar for the last pack because it was the last one we snagged. Low Punny could be second last. Charizard in the front, Heracross being sandwiched by both Charizards. So it's Fire, Bug, Fire, Torch, and the Mega Pinocchio. Okay, so we got 5 packs. Low Punny is where homie pulled the Zard from. So, you know, we got to put it second last. Gengar always got the goods, and it was the last pack that I got from the vending machine. All these packs came from the vending machine. All the 50-something packs we already opened came from the vending machine. What I should have done was open different products of Phantasmal Flames and review loose packs, review ETBs, reviews 3-packs, review booster bundles. But nowadays, I'm the type to keep sealed ETBs, 3-packs, and booster bundles. If I did open up a booster bundle, it would have been head-to-head going against loose packs. And it was because I already got 4 booster bundles and I was going to go crazy and just open one. So far, I haven't got no booster bundles. I had one chance to get a booster bundle, and I didn't have funds. By the time I went to go transfer from savings to check-ins, somebody already was snagging it. Let's open up some Phantasmal Flames, 5 to be exact. Add to our 50 plus packs we already opened. This probably going to be 65, 70. I don't know. And we have done decent. We have done decent, but no Zard yet whatsoever. So hopefully we get a Zard. How you guys doing on your hunts? What's up, Sam Daly? Thank you. I'm glad you love the cards. You know, Gengar collector. Had to add quite a few of my favorite arts. I'm trying to get one of every Gengar. As long as they're in good condition, I'll be happy. Absol to start this pack. Swinub. This artwork is kind of sick. Him in the rain and all that good stuff. The Mega Absol looks pretty good as well. I think that's from Mega Evolutions. Evolution. Apom. The only thing about Phantasmal Flames, you see the same artworks over and over and over and over, and because the set is kind of small. This is like my 3rd or 4th Moltres. Moltres, you have to have something good behind you. Or you can always just have a Sacred Charm. And then another Moltres. Because why not? The Hollow to go with the reverse. So we'll stack the bulk right here in the corner. The reverse right on top of that. And some hollows right over here. Code going out. How has your luck been with Phantasmal Flames? Mine's been all over the place. The last 5 packs I grabbed were a dud. Literally, I got, out of 5, I got 4 Reshiram hollows. It's ridiculous. And then the Reshiram hollow has a stamped version that you could have got as a promo card. It wasn't specific to a place like Best Buy or GameStop or anything like that. So anybody who is distributing Pokemon, ask them if they have the Phantasmal Flames, whatchamacallit, promo card, the stamped one, because if they have it, then you'll leave with a stamped Reshiram. Ghastly, you know, the Ghastly vibes. Jumbo Ice Cream, Granbull, Paldean Taurus. I haven't got a lot of Gloom. I think this is the second Gloom I pulled and the first time I pulled in reverse. I haven't had a lot of rare reverse hollows. Togedemaru, that has a illustration I already pulled. One illustration I haven't pulled, this is the second Genesect I pulled, is Meowth and Piplup. I keep hearing it in this camera, sorry about that. Meowth and Piplup. We finally did pull the Dewgong illustration. We pulled the Toxtricity. What else we pulled? I wish I had them here in front of me. The Sassian, Toxtricity, Togedemaru, and the Yamper. Those are the illustrations. We pulled Toxtricity not once, but twice. That's how many times I've opened Phantasmal Flames. Matter of fact, if you guys want a Toxtricity, just send me a message in my DMs at Pokemon StillBLaziing on Instagram, and I'll give you a Toxtricity. All you have to do is go to Instagram, Pokemon StillBLaziing, the same way it's in my YouTube. Send me a DM and say Toxtricity giveaway. If you guys are interested for you, or for a loved one, or giving away that toxicity. Oddish, Seal, Pommel. Come on, it can't be 5 packs duds and then another 5-pack duds as well. What are the chances of this? Word. I was confused whether this Whooper was in the set. So other than the, is this a double hit? Or that's just the hollow I see shining? I'm so happy. So other than the Meowth, Whooper was one of the cards that also was going for a good amount. The Whooper and the Meowth, because both of them represent a scene in the video game. This one is the new video game. This same exact scene, you can find Whooper around the whatever that is. I think it's the Pokemon Center or the shop. This same exact scene is in the game. And the Meowth is just like that. Meowth, back in the days, you can find him on the route right before the Pokemon Center and this building. So what the illustrator decided to do was draw Meowth on the tree, and behind the tree and the distance, you can see. I'm about to say, if we got a double hit, that'll be crazy. Yo, we got the Paldean. We ain't doubling up on illustrations. You can see in the background the scenario and the nostalgia with the Meowth. And you know, the first time you played Game Boy, it wasn't even color, it was Game Boy. And that was the first scene that you encountered Meowth in the wild. This thing's looking a little mint. By little, I mean it has a little dot right here and on the top, and it's thicker on the top border. But nothing too crazy. No print lines or nothing. Front is looking pretty good. After the mega sets, they've been getting this the illustrations down packed when it comes to condition wise. They're looking pretty good when it comes to condition. We just need to store this properly. And we'll just put it behind this punk helmet. Paldean Whooper. Not yet the best Pokemon, but just the fact that it has that scene from the game is a W. Phone's letting me know it only has 20%. I was trying to erase that. So we got Paldean Whooper. Put him in the background right now. I was going to put him in a heart sleeve, but I'm like, we're going to pull a Charizard, so I might as well leave the heart sleeve for last. For the last hit. Low Punny. We need the fire. Homie pulled Altar. Yeah, I say Altar still. Charizard from the Low Punny pack, so hopefully we get some fire. If we see gold, we already know what it is. Code going out. Come on, drop them flames. We need that Zard. We need that Zard. Ghastly. Reverse hollows over here. Okay, hollow over here. Reverse hollow over here. And we're good to go. Smack the camera some more. Ghastly. With the Gengar vibes continue on. I had to show the Gengars real quick. Alright, Ghastly. Nimble. That's the only illustration we don't want. Pillow Swine. But in one pack, I pulled him back to back. In one pack, it was like an error pack. Not the best error ever, but oh, I'm sorry for the glare. Grimsley Move. Gliscor. Mammal Swine, the one I pulled the most reverse hollows of. Darumaka. Now we need the Meowth. No, we were supposed to get the Pip-Up illustration. This would have been the best opening ever. And in the back, a regular hollow. I can see it. We need some last pack magic. Gengar. We need your help, man. End this opening with some Gengar artwork. We need the Gengar power. Give us the Zard. If it's not the Altar, it's the gold. I like this artwork. I don't see it a lot neither. Jigglypuff. There's an illustration with Wigglytuff in it. We haven't pulled that one. We want that Meowth though. If I get that Meowth, I might stop opening Phantasmal Flames. Guys, what do you think? Should I get a UPC for 160? Buy the Mewtwo from Mega Dream for 150 or less? And illustration. Oh, man. Hit? No. Okay, these are my choices. Get a UPC and open it for Christmas, live, etc. with the family. Buy a card from Mega Dreams, the Mewtwo. Or my third option is to completely fall back, don't buy anything, and buy more Gengars. And when the new set comes out, rip open more of that. Or do I get the UPC and open it for Christmas? So that was our 5 packs of Phantasmal Flames. We added one new card to this. We added technically 1, but we revealed 2. We added this one that arrived today for the Gengar collection. Not bad condition, but could have been better. It had like an indent right here under eye. Has like a dot. This one's mint. It just has it's just dented, and I took it out of the book to see if it's undented. Or bent, I should say, not dented. I love this artwork. You could snag this card for like 25, 30. The whole thing is that as mint as possible, and it's still out there. You might have to pay 45 or 50, but you might get lucky like me and pay 30. All you have to do is have patience and snag one. I see people buying bought it. Now that we got the car saver and we don't, let's just put the Wooper in there for now. I gotta buy top loaders and car savers. Top loaders because I have a new binder coming in, which is Gengar themed. Stay tuned for that, and that's where all the Gengar cards are gonna be, except for the one that I have graded, the one, only one. Wooper, it wasn't the Meowth, but close enough. On Toxtricity. And we're giving away this Toxtricity to a lucky person. He's sitting in the stairs waiting for his turn to enter the arena. If you don't know what arena I'm talking about, it's this one. Same one. I like this card with the sneeze. That's going to be today's video. I hope you guys find what you're looking for and get Christmas presents. Pokemon cards, of course. Flames. Or whatever set is still a W. Right now, there's a lot of sets out there that are great. Prismatic, Flames, Surging Sparks, Destined Rivals. If you could find and snag them, this is definitely a good time to be in the Pokemon collecting. But let's add these victim packs to the 50+ packs we already have. And if I do open the UPC, I think it'll be a nice way to say goodbye to our last generation. Open up a UPC for Charizard, and that would be the last time I open up Destin, Journey, Mega, Phantasmal Flames. So my 3 options is to purchase a new card from the new set, Mega Dreams, open up the UPC, or fall back and wait for the new set, Ascended Heroes, and then go crazy then. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I definitely know that we're still going to be collecting Gengars. Got a Gengar binder coming in. We're going to be buying brand new top loaders and adding those to the brand new binder. Till then, it's been fun. We did get a Wooper at least. Last time we got cooked and we didn't get 9 from our 5 packs. This time we got 1 at least. And the time before that, we got 5 hits on all packs. And the time before that, we opened some check lane packs, and it was no fun. I'm looking at these check lanes over here like, man, I want to open these. But I want to keep one of each artwork. Keep one for the sealed, keep one for trade or anything else in the future. I hope you guys are having luck finding what you want or finding anything at all just to have some fun and rip open. Y'all blaze your own trail. Be safe out there. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Till then, stay blazing.